Welcome to Cape Town News. Today is Saturday, the 13th of September, 2025, and here's what's making headlines in the Western Cape. Extraordinary taxi route closures announced to curb deadly violence. Bold new initiatives aim to revive inner-city tourism. Fugitive UK drug boss Callum Gower deported from Cape Town. Over 23 tons of river waste removed in clean-up drive. DHL Western Province power past Boland in final Currie Cup clash. Earth Fair market promises family fun and flavour. Cool and partly cloudy conditions for the Cape tomorrow. The Western Cape government has invoked Section 91 of the National Land Transport Act, imposing extraordinary measures to curb ongoing taxi violence. From Wednesday, 17th September, a series of major routes linking Mfuleni, Khayelitsha, Nomzamo, Luandle and Somerset West will be shut for 30 days, alongside specified lanes at key taxi ranks. This dramatic intervention comes after weeks of bloodshed, including 6 deaths in late August and the fatal shooting of an off-duty police officer on the 4th of September. Mobility officials said the closures were a last resort to protect commuters after repeated negotiations with rival associations. Cape Amalgamated Taxi Association and Cape Organisation for the Democratic Taxi Association failed to bring peace. Violence on these routes has left families grieving, livelihoods disrupted, and commuters living in daily fear. Western Cape leaders acknowledged the disruption, but stressed that lives must take priority. Golden Arrow bus services and Metro Rail will boost capacity to keep workers and learners moving, particularly with exams looming. Law enforcement, including SAPs, provincial traffic and city officers, will enforce the ban and protect commuters, with visible patrols at ranks and checkpoints. Premier Alan Windey and Transport MEC Ricardo Mackenzie said the closures were designed to break the cycle of bloodshed. They called on Cape Amalgamated Taxi Association and Cape Organisation for the Democratic Taxi Association to use the period to find a lasting solution, warning that illegal operator will face arrest. Authorities noted that recent killings have destabilised mobility and placed Cape Town's broader economy at risk. For now, the extraordinary measures send a clear message: safety comes first, and violent conflict in the minibus taxi sector will no longer be tolerated. The City of Cape Town has unveiled a set of new initiatives designed to restore vibrancy to the inner city and draw back both tourists and locals. On Friday, Mayor Jordan Hill-Lewis launched the striking Urban Safari bus route, complete with leopard-spotted design, alongside a revamped sightseeing stop in Hout Bay and a bold yellow new 7 Wonders of Nature frame at the summit of Table Mountain. The Urban Safari bus, seating 34 passengers, will reconnect visitors to cultural landmarks often overlooked, including the Castle of Good Hope, District 6 Museum, St George's Cathedral, and the company's garden. Mayor Hill-Lewis said tourism during the pandemic bypassed the city centre, leaving businesses to wither as foot traffic shifted only to iconic sites like Boulders Beach and Table Mountain itself. The castle is an anchor, and with its reintroduction, we're already seeing businesses benefit again, the mayor said. He stressed that revitalising central tourism goes beyond sightseeing, injecting life into restaurants, small businesses, and local guides. The city has also intensified clean-up operations, cleared homeless encampments, and deployed over 100 dedicated safety officers. Visitors can now come here with reasonable assurance of safety, Hill-Lewis added. Public Works Minister Dean McPherson announced parallel investment in Hout Bay through the new Red Bus stop, saying it will unlock the community's economic potential. With projections of over 1.5 million visitors this summer, officials are confident that Cape Town is set to break tourism records, restoring the inner city's role as the beating heart of the mother city. Cape Town has handed over fugitive drug lord Callum Gower to UK authorities after his arrest in Constantia last year. Gower, once wanted in Sussex for drug trafficking, money laundering and assault, had been hiding in leafy suburbs with his mother, Caroline Sevier. Both were arrested by Interpol in 2024 after fleeing Britain with charges hanging over their heads. Western Cape NPA spokesperson Eric Ntabazalila confirmed that Gower was escorted from Pollsmoor Prison on Friday afternoon and handed to UK officials at Cape Town International Airport. His extradition follows a request received in 2023, with South African courts ruling him extraditable earlier this year. The UK case dates back to June 2020, when a warrant was issued against him. Raids in Sussex uncovered cash worth £23,000 and drugs valued at nearly £400,000. Gower's fabricated new life in Constantia crumbled after Interpol's swoop, leading to his detention and eventual surrender order issued by the Justice Minister in August. Authorities described the case as a victory for international cooperation in tackling organised crime. This sends a clear signal that fugitives cannot find safe haven in South Africa, said Ntabazalila. Gower faces trial in the UK, where prosecutors say he was a key player in a major drug syndicate. His extradition marks the end of his Cape Town hideout and the start of a high-profile court battle abroad. Cape Town's rivers and canals are flowing cleaner thanks to a partnership between the city and the Litterboom project, which has removed over 23 tons of waste since May 2025. Using grant funding, 8 new litterbooms have been installed across Manenberg, Ottery, Athlone and canals in Bloemfontein and Vegeskraal. 12 local wardens now maintain these barriers, intercepting plastic and debris before it reaches the ocean. Project CEO Cameron Service says the model creates jobs while tackling pollution. This shows how municipalities and non-profits can collaborate to solve national challenges, he explained. The initiative also embraces a circular economy. Plastics collected are sorted, cleaned, and converted into raw material for new products, generating income and reinvestment in community cleanup. At the project's innovation hub, waste is transformed into household items and sold to sustain reclaimers and future efforts. So far, the environmental and social benefits are being felt. Families in affected areas say reduced litter has restored dignity to local rivers, while businesses note cleaner waterways are improving community pride. Officials believe the pilot could be replicated nationally, helping to cut back South Africa's rising pollution crisis. With more hands joining the effort daily, the project highlights the power of grassroots action, proving that communities, when supported, can keep the mother city's waterways alive and thriving. DHL Western Province ended their Currie Cup campaign on a high, clinching a 40-22 victory over neighbours the Boland Cavaliers at DHL Stadium. The match also marked a special milestone for Captain Deon Fourie, who earned his 100th cap in the blue and white hoops. The first half was tight, with both sides locked in a bruising battle. Boland drew first blood through prop Diane van der Westhuizen, but WP struck back with Vernon Matongo crossing the line. Jury Matthie's conversion gave WP the edge, though a Juan Mostert penalty ensured Boland led narrowly at half-time. After the break, WP surged. Adre Smith powered through for a try, followed by Leolin Zas finishing a sweeping move. Jonathan Roche sealed the bonus point with another flowing try before Smith added his second of the day. Marcel Tunissen added to the tally with a maul try, stretching WP's lead beyond reach. Boland responded with tries from Donovan Don and Klassen, but WP's control never wavered. Matthie's 5 successful conversions capped the scoreboard at 40-22. The result gave WP 6 tries and crucial momentum heading into next season. Fans hailed Fourie's 100th as the perfect farewell to a season of grit and growth, while coaches praised the blend of youth and experience carrying the province forward. The southern suburbs will come alive with flavour and music this September as the Earth Fair Market in Tokai offers families a chance to unwind and indulge. Taking place weekly at the South Palm Centre, this buzzing market blends artisanal food, live entertainment, and a sense of community spirit. On Wednesdays, from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m, the market transforms into a vibrant nighttime destination. Visitors can enjoy ribs, Indian curries, Thai bowls and more, paired with 12 craft beers on tap, artisan gins, brandies, and locally roasted coffee from origin. A live stage showcases Cape Town musicians, while kids are entertained by Freedom Adventure Park in a safe play area. Saturdays, from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., take a more traditional turn, with fresh organic vegetables, meats and cheeses available for weekly shopping. Outdoor seating ensures there's always space for family picnics or relaxed dining under the suburban sky. Market organizers say the Earth Fair is more than just stalls. It's about creating a neighborhood hub where locals connect, share stories, and support small businesses. Visitors say it's the best place to stock up on quality produce while still having fun. With its mix of music, food, and festive atmosphere, the Earth Fair Market is proving itself as a must-visit event for both Cape Townians and visitors exploring the southern suburbs. Here is your money, commodities, and crypto updates. Starting with major currencies. The US dollar is trading at 17 Rand and 40 cents. The British pound stands at 23 Rand and 58 cents, and the euro will cost you 20 Rand and 40 cents. Moving to the commodities market, gold is priced at 2,037 Rand and 9 cents per gram. Silver is trading at 23 Rand and 58 cents per gram. Platinum is valued at 781 Rand and 3 cents per gram. And Brent crude oil is trading at $66.44 per barrel. In the cryptocurrency market, Bitcoin is valued at 2,015,742 Rand, while Ethereum is trading at 80,908 Rand. Ripple XRP is priced at 53 Rand and 83 cents. And finally, Solana is trading at 4,177 Rand. Keep in mind that these numbers are based on the latest data, but may still change as markets fluctuate in the course of the day. Tomorrow's weather will bring a cool and partly cloudy day across the Western Cape, with Cape Town expecting a maximum of 16 degrees and light winds from the southwest at 10 to 15 kilometers per hour. Paarl will reach 17 degrees under similar partly cloudy skies, while Stellenbosch will sit at 16 degrees, also cool with gentle breezes. The day will feel fresh but stable, offering a comfortable Saturday for both residents and visitors. Out at sea, moderate southwesterly swells of 2.0 to 2.5 meters will run along the coast, with sets slightly stronger during the late afternoon. High tide in Cape Town will arrive at 7:12 in the morning, followed by low tide at 13:38. The evening high tide is expected at 19:55. Sunrise is at 6:48 and sunset at 18:34, closing off a cool Saturday with a calm and gentle transition into the evening. With that, we conclude today's bulletin, and now you know what's happening in the mother city. Thank you for watching Cape Town News. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story. We appreciate your support. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget tomorrow's Cape Town News drops right here on YouTube at 12 noon. Meanwhile, stay safe, informed, and connected.